So here we are with the first episode of season 2 with our mighty Feyenoord. And today's episode, we're gonna play the Super Cup against Ajax. So there's a possibility we can win more silverware. And I'll present you the new players that we bought. And also, I had a big row with the board. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Journeyman on Football Manager 20. We are here in the Netherlands with our mighty Feyenoord, and this is the beginning of season 2. We had a very good first season. We made a very good impact in our first season, winning both title and the domestic cup, and now it's time for us to perform better. The goals for the season are to obviously perform better in the Champions League whilst retaining at least the title. So yeah, today we're playing Ajax in the Super Cup, and what a game this is, um, in which we can introduce our new players. We had a good transfer market. I'm not 100% satisfied, but on the whole, we've lost two key players, but we got some good ones in. So let's have a look at the transfers we did so far this season. Um, we sold a total of 172 million, and we bought in a total of 148 million. But let's start from the outs. So we sold Muran Azarkan, who was 32 years of age, and I think getting 10 million for him was a great deal. So yeah, he moved to Wolves. Then young Ivan Ozyanikov went to AZ Alkmaar for 9 million. This guy was like, was not training well. Every training card I used to receive, he was like always not training well and stuff, so I kicked him out. Then we sold Willem Verhoeven again to Wolves for a total of 20 million. This guy last season was injured for basically the whole of the season. He was injured when we got here. He never played for us, so yeah, 20 million for him. Why not? Then we loaned out Northwick to Zwolle. We loaned Lampe to NAC. We loaned out Romani to Utrecht, and we gave away Omari to AZ for free. Van Boer, we gave him for free to NAC. Then Oldenberger, Matthias Oldenberger, we sold him for a total of 8.75 million that can go up to 11 million to Besiktas. I mean, there is a reason why I sold this guy, and then I'll show you. Because we got a very good midfielder in, a world-class midfielder, guys. Then we sold, as promised, Davor Jazanovic to SIPG for 19 million. Noah Smith, Barcelona met his transfer clause, so we couldn't do anything. I tried offering him another contract, obviously he refused. So yeah, we got 39 million out of him, so that's not bad. Then Van der Heyden went for 4 million to Italian side Empoli. Zirki, he was 32 years of age. We got 4 million out of Suwon for him. That can go up to 5 actually, which is not bad. We sold Pegueiro to Galatasaray for 30 million. That can go up to 37.5. I think it was a very good deal. Chelsea met Harty's transfer clause, release transfer clause, and we got 24 million out of him. Then we loaned out Ricky Jacobs to Sparta. Red Star bought Achabar for 3.9 million. That can go up to 4.8. And last but not least, we loaned out Franz Kemper to Heracles Almelo, because we need to make space. Needed to make space. Now let's go to the ins. World-class midfielder Ivan Rakic from Milan, AC Milan for 28 million. So if we have a look at this guy, he is a world-class midfielder. He plays a deep line maker, and that's what we're gonna play him as, a deep line playmaker. This guy is, nothing to say about him. He's 27 years of age, full of experience. His physicals are good. His mentals are excellent. He can maybe improve a bit more, maybe, I don't know, in free kick or whatever. But on the whole, I think he's going to serve us very, very, very well. 28 million, it's not, well, he's already valued at 36.5. It's not a bad deal. Next, is Lucas Taylor. I showed you this guy before. He's a central defender. Got him for 13.25 million from Gremio. I think this is an excellent buy, guys. Look at this. Heading 18, passing, well, marking 14, tackling 13. He's only 22 years of age. He can improve. He's currently 3.5 star current ability with a 4-star potential ability. Physicals are great. Mentals are decent. I think this is a good buy. Especially we lost Harty. So then we got Marvin Makengo from Anderlecht, 29.5 million. This is a world. This is a wonder kid. Look at this, guys. Dribbling 18, finishing 16, first touch 16, aggression 17, physicals are great. For a 20-year-old, mentals are good. Work rate, he can improve a bit on the work rate, but decisions is 14. Maybe a bit of composure, a bit more of composure would do well. But on the whole, I think we got him for a fair deal, and he will serve our purpose very good. Then we got Vitinho. This guy, we got him. Where did we get him from? I can't remember where did I get him from. This guy from ALA for 210k. So we didn't pay anything for him basically. He's not the best, but I got him in as a reserve basically, as a second option to Escalante, because we managed to get Escalante back on loan, guys, and that's good. So but look at this. Natural fitness 16, technique is 16, vision is 14. If we can improve a bit on the work rate, he's still 19 years of age, so there's plenty of time for him to improve. He will not feature in our first 11 obviously, but I think it's a decent backup, and for the money we paid for him, fine, it's fine. Then obviously we sold Smith, right? So I needed a replacement for Smith. We got Aldo for 16 million. And this guy is decent, guys. This guy is more than decent, to be honest. Pace 17, balance 17, agility 17, acceleration 15, decisions 16, leadership 16, aggression 19, anticipation. He has it all, guys. Technique, passing, long shots, dribbling, first touch. This guy has it all. Corners. This guy has it all, and I think he will be one of our best players this season, which we can bank on him. Now I did not do the same mistake again. I didn't give them any release clause, so we can get whatever we want for them if someone wants them. This guy who spends shitloads of money on, Jorge Garcia from Schalke for 60 million, that can go up to 75. I think he's one of the best midfielders in the game at the moment. Heading 15, not midfielders, sorry, central defenders. He has 15 in heading, 17 in marking, 16 in tackling, 15 in position, 15 in leadership, 16 in concentration, 15 in bravery, 14 in anticipation. Physicals are great. I know I paid shitloads of money for him, but he's damn good. He is damn good, man. So, so yeah. Then we got this guy here on loan from Barcelona, Aitor Thomas. Again, just a backup, you know. I mean, he's good, don't get me wrong, he's good. 15 technique, 16 free kick taking, agility 18, acceleration 16, pace 16, flair 16, determination 16. I mean, off the ball 14. So yeah, if you can improve a bit on the crossing side and maybe better in composure and concentration, this guy will turn out to be a good loanee. What else do we have? Yeah, last but not least, Francisco Augusto. We got him for 800k from Braga B. Well, I'll explain what happened basically later on. But this guy, he's not the best. He's 18 years of age. I think he has a 4-star potential ability. Currently, he's 2 current ability. But the problem is that we couldn't. Well, I wanted to buy back Ruiz from Inter. Inter accepted it, but Ruiz, we were getting him back for like 35 million, I believe, something like that. But Ruiz didn't want to come. Then I found an Argentinian guy who played for Sampdoria. We agreed to a transfer fee of 30 million. And then Sampdoria were like, they had a transfer embargo because they were taken over, and the deal fell through. Then I found a wonder kid at Anderlecht, and this is why I had a row at with the board. We agreed on a fee. I think it was 25 million. At the end, when push came to shove, we didn't have enough money. I asked the board to interact and give me money because if we have a look at the finances, there's 88 fucking million in the bank, and they wouldn't give me like what 15 million from it just to get this wonder kid. I begged and I begged and I begged. I threatened to resign. They didn't want to hear about it. So yeah, this was a panic, well, not a panic buy basically, but I I'm still hoping to get this wonder kid in because I've put Postma on for sale and I'm asking 20 million for him, but no one would give me 20 million. The most I could get off from someone was like 8.25 million, and he's a wonder kid Postma, so I don't want to like give him out for free basically. So yeah, this guy obviously our first choice will be what's his face, this guy here, where is he? Shuti, um, because he's a four-star potential basically. Well, probably five, so he will start for us. But that guy over there is a it's a second choice basically, second choice. So I think that overall we're strengthening the squad heavily, basically. Um, Especially in the midfield, we've managed to keep Vargas. Vargas was wanted by half Europe, but he didn't want to leave. So now I think that overall, let's have a look at the squad again. As an ability, I think that overall the midfield is our forte still, with Reese, with Vargas, with what's his name? Reese, Vargas, Aldo, Vinken. I mean Rakic. Yeah, I mean, I think that the best department we have in the team is the midfield, right? We still are weakish on the wings. We are good in attack, very solid in defense. So I think we are up to a good season overall. But now it's time for us to play Ajax once again. And the last time we played Ajax, we drew 1-1. The time before, we lost 2-1. So we have up until now we haven't managed to beat Ajax, and a time what a time to beat Ajax now basically. Um, so we're going with De Jong, even De Jong is wanted, guys. Even De Jong is wanted, and from the big guys. Chelsea made an offer for him. Liverpool made an offer for him. Man City made an offer for him. I refused, but he never complained, so that's fine. That's fine. So you're going with De Jong, Garcia, Taylor, and Halsman, Escalante, Reese, Rakic, and Shuti, Aldo behind Makengo and Luan. I'm expecting a lot of things, a lot of good things from Makengo this season. So hopefully, and also from Aldo, guys. Hopefully they will perform basically. So yeah, a few more things happened. Basically, there was the World Cup. I think it's still going on, and Portugal got knocked out in the group stage, and they offered me the job as their national manager, and I refused. I was tempted to do it, but I refused for now, because that would be our next project. I have two projects for this series. So after we win the Champions League, so yeah, that would be the next project. And I was offered an interview with Liverpool. To be fair, I applied. I couldn't like the I couldn't resist not to apply, right? So I applied. There was like Liverpool available, Man United was available, and there was another English team. I think Chelsea, something like that. But I just applied for Liverpool for the sole reason to manage JPG again, right? I'm fixated with JPG now. They offered me a job. Well, they offered me an interview. I went for the interview, but they said no at the end of the day. So that's fine. Um, the second reason I applied for a job with Liverpool is because I feel that the board is not with me, as in we don't share the same ambitions anymore. I mean, 88 million in the bank with money coming in from everywhere, Champions League sponsors and whatever, and they wouldn't give me a decent like I was only given 40% of the transfer money. So For example, if I sold a player for 100 million, only 40 million would go through for transfers again. And I asked them to increase that. They said yes, 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 and they only gave me 50%, so they increased it by 10%. And then I asked them for money to get the wonder kid on the right. They said no. Um, so yeah, I feel that the board are happy just to be a dominant force in the Netherlands, but they can't see a future in Europe. They don't want to invest money to become a dominant force also in Europe, and that doesn't match my ambitions as a manager on Football Manager. So it was I applied in a moment of, well, not rage, but I just had a row with them, and I said, yeah, fuck it, let's apply for Liverpool, where money's no problem. I can buy whoever I want, and blah 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 blah, and I would solve the problem on the right wing because there's JPG. But at the end, it didn't go well. So yeah, probably, I don't know, but probably this would be the last season with Feyenoord. I am in the beginning of this journey with Feyenoord. I said it would be like 2 or 3 seasons. Probably this will be the last one. Um, but we'll see. We'll see what happens, guys. We'll see what happens. Maybe we'll win the Champions League. No, it won't happen. It won't happen. So here we are. Let's go. Give them a good pep talk. Let's see what the new kids can do. We have Rakic, who is new. We have Aldo, who is new. We have Taylor, who is new, and Garcia, who is new. So yeah, plenty of new people. Obviously, the team hasn't gelled yet, but Makengo's new as well. So we have 5. So Hulsman to Taylor. Taylor, oh, good run, Taylor there. Look at him. Look at him. Makengo gives it to Reese. Reese on the verge of the box. Rakic with the shot. Gets blocked, but gives it back to Shuti. Shuti back to Rakic. Come on. To Reese. It's a long maneuver. Aldo. We're just outside the box. We cannot penetrate though. Reese. Reese with the shot, and what a flipping goal to start this second season. Look at him, 2 minutes into the match, and what a goal, guys. Steven Reese, what a goal. Let's have a look at it again. Steven Reese and Rakic with his first assist. Look at this. Rakic, Reese controls the ball and then unleashes a shot. Nothing to do for their keeper. What a start. Well done. Well flippin' done. Shuti again to Reese. Reese gets dispossessed. They clear it out, but Garcia gets the ball. Gives it to Rakic. Rakic to Aldo. Back to Garcia. Rakic. Escalante. Rakic. Aldo. Again. We're just outside the box and we're finding it hard to penetrate though. Shuti. At least we're keeping possession. Reese again. Oh, what a nice pass to Makengo! And what a save. What a save. Well done. Well done to their keeper there. Aldo takes the corner. Garcia gives it back to Aldo. And then of highlight. Shuti with a throw-in. We're dominating here. Lucas Taylor. Back to Garcia. Garcia out on the left to Escalante. Escalante crosses it in. Oh, what a header from Shuti there. And there's a second of the game. We now have a 2-goal lead against Ajax in this Dutch Super Cup. I don't know why we played Ajax in the Super Cup, because usually Super Cups are played between the team who won the league and the team who won the cup. Now we won them both. But usually if you win them both, the Super Cup is played against the team that reached the final in the cup, but apparently not in the Netherlands. So we play second in the league, Ajax. But anyway, It's better to play Ajax than 20, basically. More fun. Shooty. More fun beating Ajax than 20. Because we never did it. Reese, momentarily there, loses the ball, but then gives it to Aldo, back to Reese. I can see a very good communication between Reese and Aldo. It's good. Shooty gives it to Rakic. Rakic shoots! And another great save from the Ajax goalkeeper there. Aldo with the corner. Rakic gets to the loose ball. Tries to give it back to Garcia, but the pass was intercepted by Gillenberg. Gets past his first opponent. He's looking for support. He finds it in Taylor. End of highlight. Let's praise the lads. Let's praise the lads. Because like in 20 minutes we had 5 shots on target and 71% ball possession. That's not bad. Playing against Ajax, right? That's not bad. So look at this. Shooty 7.3, Rakic 7, Reese 8.1. Good. Good. Can we get a goal from Makengo today? In the second half I'm gonna do some substitutions to see more new players. So yeah, obviously we appreciate their efforts. Let's go to tactics. So who else is new? Who else is new? Aitor Thomas. Let's play him. The guy from Barcelona. And let's put Augusto in there. Anyone else? I think that's it, right? Faber we had, Vargas we had, Steen we had, Vinken we had, Benitez we had. Actually, I want to give some time to Benitez. So let's remove Halsman, who's on a yellow, and put Benitez in. Good solid defense line we have today, considering 2 of them are new. So let's demand more. Come on. Aldo the corner. Can we actually do more subs? Or are we restricted to 3? Because I want to change Aldo. Put Vinken in. No, we can't. Okay. Very strict in the Netherlands. Okay. No problem. Augusto gives it to Benitez. Benitez keeps his cool and gives it back to Taylor. To Augusto. Rakic. Aldo. Come on, Aldi boy. Starts to run on the left. Right, sorry. Gives it back to Augusto. Augusto enters the box. He shoots. The shot gets blocked. Now it's to Rakic. To Aldo. And Aldo scores on his debut. A fine goal. Another assist by Rakic also. So Rakic is proving to be a good assist man, guys. That's what we got him for. He's a deep playing playmaker now. Because basically I did 2 small changes in tactic. Let's see this. Aldo to Luan. Luan to Makengo. Makengo enters the box. He shoots. No. So yeah, one of the midfielders before used to be a central midfielder, and now I've put him on a deep playing playmaker, and the attacking playmaker is now an attacking midfielder, guys. So yeah, there's the only 2 changes I did. And actually the defense, I put one of the defenders as a ball playing defender. So yeah, and it's proving. Look at this. Taylor with 7.3, Garcia with 7.1. These are all new. Rakic 8.3, Reese 9, Aldo 8.3. So yeah. I wished for a goal from Makengo, but that didn't happen. But I'm still very happy because we won our 3rd piece of silverware, guys. So 3 pieces of silverware in a year and a few days, basically. So happy days. So obviously now we are not. I don't think that we are playing any qualifying rounds in the Champions League. I think we go straight to the group stages. Let me see. Hello? Oh, I didn't click, sorry. Yeah, we enter directly in the group stage, so there's no competitions there. So I don't know if the fixture is out already. Yes, it is. So okay, so basically we'll come back for what we're gonna do. We'll do the draw of the Champions League. We'll start the episode with the draw of the Champions League, and or shall we come back for PSV? Um, I'm not sure, guys, but definitely we'll be back tomorrow with another episode of The Journeyman. But until then, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did so, don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. My name is Jerry D, and until next time, bye bye.